Hey, what is up guys? Gian here of Gadget Pilipinas. I didn't get a chance to review the Redmi Note 9 last year. I heard it was good and promised a lot of awesome things, especially in the display and camera department. However, I know that some of you are still wondering what else is new in this new version of Redmi's Note series. So today, I'll try to break everything down about what's new and what's hot about the Redmi Note 10.
Well, hello there.
Alright, let's talk about the first one. The Redmi Note 10 now sports an AMOLED display. Fans of this series has always requested this feature and they're finally getting this on the Redmi Note 10. This, however, is a double-edged sword. On one side of the spectrum, you've got color-accurate, clear, and battery-efficient display. On the other side of the spectrum, you've got an inferior Gorilla Glass protection versus the one on the Redmi Note 9. The Redmi Note 9 had Gorilla Glass 5 if not mistaken, and this one only has Gorilla Glass 3. Nevertheless, I would prefer the one on this smartphone any time of the day, and I'm willing to take the fact that you're limited to 60 FPS because of the display's native refresh rate. The display may be smaller by a small number, but you're getting a crisper and a clearer look of HD videos, texts, photos, and a lot more. Another glaring difference between the Redmi Note 9 and the Redmi Note 10 is the choice of chipset. The new smartphone now packs a Qualcomm Snapdragon 678 with 11nm octa-core processor. It's powerful and more power efficient than its predecessor. In this chipset lie 2 cores of 2.2 GHz Cryo 460 Gold and 6 cores of 1.6 GHz Cryo 460 Silver. Apart from this, you've got an Adreno 612 mobile GPU, which should be able to let you play games, even AAA titles at that, at more than decent performance. Remember that the Redmi Note 10 is coming from a predecessor with a chipset that is now considered in the budget category. There is no doubt that we're looking at a better Redmi Note in terms of overall performance. I also downloaded and played games like Genshin Impact and Wild Rift on this smartphone, and my experience was really good at its price point. This experience further proves that the point of Xiaomi of preferring to put an AMOLED display with 60Hz panel than putting IPS display with higher frequency. While Snapdragon 678 is a capable chipset, I don't think that putting it on a smartphone with more than 60Hz to 90Hz display would give justice to it. I do believe though that the 60Hz AMOLED display plus Snapdragon 678 chipset is a good combination. Next, let's talk about its cameras. There isn't anything significantly different between the cameras of the Redmi Note 9 and the Redmi Note 10. However, you can now shoot up to 60 FPS at 1080p and 30 FPS at 4K. This is the first time in the series that allows users to shoot at 4K. Now, to give you an idea about the quality of its video taking capabilities, I'm going to switch to Redmi Note 10 right now. This is a sample video recording using the Redmi Note 10. Note that I'm not using here the wide-angle camera because if I use that, I will be limited to shooting at 1080p 30 FPS. Now, how about photos? They're honestly good, but not something that would be similar or equal to the kind of photos I took using the Xiaomi Mi 11. However, I should tell you that I'm amazed of the effort that Xiaomi did to bring some of the great features from its flagship products to the Redmi Note 10. It has focus peaking, exposure verification, and you can even shoot at RAW. Oh, before I forget, these extra pro features are not just available when taking photos. Focus peaking and also exposure verification are also available when shooting videos. Now, unlike Mi 11 though, Redmi Note 10 does not have log feature that is proven to be beneficial for video producers and editors. One last thing is that this one has slightly lower battery capacity than previous generation, but with faster charging compatibility. Inside its box is a 33 watts fast charger, which should be able to charge your phone twice as fast as the former generation. So this is the one that you will be getting inside the box. Now, with all these major differences, is the Redmi Note 10 a good buy? I certainly believe so. Xiaomi has invested so much in bringing cool products in the country. Stocks have already arrived in the Philippines. The 4GB RAM plus 64GB internal storage is now available for 8,490 pesos. And the 6GB plus 128GB internal storage variant is now up for sale for 9,990 pesos. I hope this video gives you the information you need before buying or not buying this device. Be sure to check the videos of our friends in the TechMob community. It will be interesting to know how they find this device based on their respective opinion. We will also be posting our full review pretty soon on our website at gadgetpilipinas.net. If you like this video, please consider dropping a like. I would also love it if you can subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. This has been Gian. Catch you in the next one.